It's recording our homework session. Okay. What's that? What? We're going to start the group meeting quiz first.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I completed the what?
The prep.
I completed the individual prep assignment before attending the group. True.
True.
I actively participated in this week's group meeting. True. While you're required to work together on this quiz, each member of the group must submit his or her own answers in order to receive credit. You will need the following data file.
Yeah, you have to left click it. I tried right clicking it and it wouldn't do it.
Okay. When calculating anything, please remember to round to 3 decimal places unless otherwise specified. Do not round until your calculation is complete. Information. Use the following information to answer the next 3 questions. On rare occasions, a medical procedure is performed on the wrong body part of a patient's body or on the wrong patient. These are called wrong site and wrong patient mistakes. Such errors occur hundreds of times each year across the United States. The medical community is trying to eliminate these errors, but have had difficulty reducing their frequency. In a small percentage of these cases, the patient files a lawsuit against the hospital. Phillips, Dahel et al. Conducted a study on these mistakes and the lawsuits that follow. The data in the file, wrong site, wrong patient.xlsx, located in the data page of the online textbook, represent the amount in US dollars hospitals have been required to pay in wrong site and wrong patient lawsuits. Some of the values equal 0, indicating that the hospital won the legal battle. And source is JAMA Surgery, or Journal of Medical. Okay, so so this says, find the mean amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits. Round your answer to the nearest dollar.
So, let's see. I put that into that one Excel sheet, and I got $80,041.
That's also what I got.
Yep. Looks correct.
Does anybody know, are we supposed to put like dollar signs and stuff in this, or just the number?
I didn't.
That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, did y'all put decimal 00 or did you just finish with the 1?
No, he said to round it up to the nearest whole dollar, right?
Yeah, so not even a decimal 00.
Yeah, so I just 80,041. That's what I wrote.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Fine. Okay. Median.
But are you someone else going to the next one?
Oh, sure. The median, yeah. I got 68,552. 68,552. I have to toggle between screens.
Yep, I have that too.
Okay, so the question is, find the median amount hospitals had to pay in wrong site lawsuits. 68,552. It doesn't say round this time. Oh, let me check.
It's a whole number in the
median anyway. Okay, great.
What was it again?
68,552. It should be in the same data display that you had just a minute ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still trying. I'm still figuring out the Excel. I managed to figure it.
Oh.
Yep. It's just. Um,
It's okay, Oscar. Take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we
thank you.
see what you're doing? No, I can only see your face.
Yeah, I'm just. So I highlighted all the numbers, and I was looking through the function, but I cannot find it.
Okay, so then you had to stick it in. You had to stick it in the Excel quantitative descriptive statistics program that they gave you. Where did we get that?
Oh.
It was linked in the textbook stuff where it told you how to do histograms.
Yeah, so if you open up your textbook to chapter 3, was it chapter 3, Kenzie?
I've got it up.
Yeah, lesson or
Yes,
I think
lesson
it's
3
is
online
this under
textbook.
lesson 3.
Yeah.
It's lesson 3, describing quantitative data, shape, center, and spread. Right?
Trying to find the program. You know, I'm so sorry. I went through the program. I didn't know we need to download anything.
Oh no, you're fine.
Is the link like at the bottom of the page or at the?
For the spreadsheet with the it's like in the section where it's talking about histograms in one of those little blue boxes.
It's like page 4 of lesson.
So it's like so it's a Excel spreadsheet basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I saw it somewhere.
There's a link in it.
Yep. So my bad.
I have a question for you guys. Maybe you would know. For when you make histograms, how are you supposed to know how many, like, I think they're called bins or something, you're supposed to make? Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it
Or the intervals?
Yeah, so it completely varies. If the problem doesn't tell you how many to make, you want to choose a number that makes sense in the context of your problem. So if you make too many boxes, you'll end up with a flat line, right? Because everything will just have one thing in the bin. And if you make too few boxes, you'll end up with just 2 skyscrapers. And so, but there's no like set number, there's no set guideline. So if the problem doesn't tell you, you're just going to look for something that seems reasonable.
That looks, okay, that kind of looks right. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like,
hello? My understanding is there is an exact, you take the square root of the data points to get your bin.
Really? Was that in the lesson?
Like 49 would be 7.
So you take the square root of the
square root of your data
if you have 49 data points, then you take the square root of that. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Oh, I did not. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to give you.
I didn't either. I had a tutor.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who had that question then. Because I was like, I swear I'm probably missing something like super obvious, but I guess not.
No, I didn't think it was obvious.
I don't think
There's a lot not obvious for me here. But I figure by the end of this, I should be really a super techie, awesome old person.
Oscar, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I figured everything out.
Oh, okay. You figured out how to put the data in there?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So are you ready for question 5?
Yes.
Is it me or who?
I'll read it.
Okay.
Find the standard deviation of the amount paid in wrong site lawsuits. Round your answer to the nearest whole dollar. I got $71,404 after rounding.
That's correct. That's what I got too. I hope it's correct.
We all hope it's correct.
Is it 71,423 or $24?
No, it's not what I got.
I also got
The right
71,403.8. So if you round it to the nearest dollar, then it's 71,404.
Yeah, maybe I'm missing some numbers. So your column goes from A2 up until to A411.
Let me check.
Mine goes to 412.
Yeah, so does mine.
Me too.
I think maybe I have some extra numbers or something.
Maybe you're missing one. What is your last? Is your last entry 17488?
No, it's 46,600. Yeah, probably
Yeah,
missing
you're
something.
missing one.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can see that. Yep, my bad. Probably the same answer.
Oh, good.
$71,400. Yep. You guys right. All right. Do you guys want me to read the following one or?
Sure. Survival time.
Okay, so use the following information to answer the next 5 questions. Hepatic angiosarcoma is a rare and usually fatal type of liver cancer. Reference 1. A study was conducted on 4 individuals with this illness. The data represent their survival times in months. So survival times, and what is the mean survival time in months for these 4 patients?
I got 7.
Yeah, me too.
Seven.
Yeah, 7.
Okay, did you do that by hand or did you put it in the Excel sheet?
I
put it in the Excel sheet.
I can't figure out how
I
to.
did it by hand and then I put it in the Excel sheet because
I can't figure out how to make the old numbers disappear in the Excel sheet.
So highlight them all and then right click, and if you have clear contents, that's what I always do.
Okay.
Or just like backspace or delete.
Yeah, I tried backspace and it wasn't doing anything. All right. Click. Clear contents. Ah, clear contents works really nice. Thank you, Kelsey.
Yep.
Whoops. Okay. Okay. I'm back with the group. Thank you. Okay. Median survival time.
It's like 4.
Yup. Yep. Okay. If you were to compute the variance by hand, the following table could be used. Use this table to answer the next 3 questions. So
That's
I think-
12.
Yeah, 12.
Negative 12, right?
No, just
It would be
regular
negative.
12.
Well, I think the x is 19 and the x bar is 7. So I think that would be a positive 12.
No, because isn't the X bar the
No, X
Oh.
bar is the mean because deviations from the mean.
Oh, so everything else is going to be. So it's 19 minus 7?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So we 36 for B. Peggy, are you still with us? You're quiet.
Look, and I'm still working.
I want to look at something. I'm confused on that. 1 second, guys. Sorry.
For 5, for that first one, I've got 5 minus 7 is negative 2.
Which
Oh,
one
Peggy,
are you talking about?
Okay, so Oscar, one thing that we found out last week when we met is that sometimes our questions are different. So
Oh, okay.
her letter A may be in a different spot than our letter A is.
Is it well, basically the third column, well, middle column, and to the next of 19? Is that where your letter is?
I have 5, 19, 1, and then 3.
Yeah, but where's your
Okay,
letter
and-
A?
Just one moment. I got to get out of where I'm at. Sorry, I'm slow.
You're okay.
So did you guys have the quiz already done? Or am I should I have done this before we met?
The quiz? No, no, no. We're doing it together.
Okay, well, it seems like I'm slower than the rest of you.
Which problem are you on?
Isn't it 7? Aren't we on 7? Well, 8.
Okay, so on 8, what we were asking on 8 is we were wondering if maybe your letter A is in the same spot in your quiz as in our quiz. So in that chart, where is your letter A?
It's in column 2.
By which number on the left? Is it by the 5 or the
19. So
Okay.
19 is in column 1, and then A is in column 2.
Okay, that's the same as us then.
Okay. Well, I thought, gee, that'd be goofy of them to make it be different.
Well, remember that last question last week, it was different. The order was mixed up.
Negative 12.
So I think it's going to be positive 12.
You did the same thing as I was doing. Just reverse the order that you subtract. So you take the, like, it would be 19 minus 7.
Okay, hold on a minute. Just a sec. Tell me how you got that again, Kelsey.
So it's
I think that was
19
Kelsey.
minus 7.
Sorry.
19 minus 7. So you, instead of subtracting that number from the mean, you subtract the mean from your data number. If that makes sense. I was mixed up on it too, but I went into the textbook because I was confused, and I looked, and that is correct.
Okay.
Are we all in agreement on 8? That it's 12?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Yes, 12.
Perfect. So for 9, give the number that would be entered into the space labeled B in the table above. So that would be squared deviation from the mean of 1. And I got 36.
Me too.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Sweet. So we like 9. 10 is the standard deviation. Do you guys have that one?
8.2.
8.2. I agree.
Yes.
I just copied it off the chart.
Agree. 8.165.
Good thing you guys said that because I had 3 decimal points on that one.
8.2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
15. For the next 3 questions, give the 5-number summary for the wrong patient lawsuit costs. What is the first number in the 5-number summary for the wrong patient lawsuit data? Give a number rounded to the nearest cent.
Oh shoot, I need to get.
Yeah, that's minimum.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the minimum.
So if you plug it in, it will be the value at the 10th percentile. Or-
No,
Yep.
once you plug it into your Excel sheet, it actually lists a minimum.
Yeah, and it's 162.5. I just.
I got a minimum of 0.
Oh yes, my bad. Completely my bad.
I'm still working.
Yep.
Me
Yep,
too.
I totally forgot that some of them got 0.
I have a minimum of 0.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do too.
How many questions does this lovely thing have?
I think there's like 16. Let me see.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
16.
We're almost there.
The second number.
What is the second number in the 5-number?
I think the second number is going to be your Q1.
So what? 3,900?
Yes.
Yeah. It said round to the nearest cent, so I went ahead and put decimal 00. I don't know how picky it is.
Guess we'll find out, huh?
Is somebody going to put without decimal 00?
For
Yeah, I'll do it.
11, you put 0.00.
I sure did. Because it
I
said
guess
rounded.
that would make.
Because it said rounded to the nearest cent, so I
Yeah.
did.
I think hopefully that'll be fine. I wish they would give you more specific directions on that kind of,
I know.
especially if the computer grades it, because.
I know, right? Yep.
So the second number is the Q1, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think the second number is Q1.
So 3,900. Oh, sorry, I don't know if we moved on to that yet.
Are we on 13 or 12?
I'm ready for 13. Is everyone done with 12?
12 is 3,900, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm ready for 13. The fourth number. So that would be
1880.
Q3, right?
Yeah, I think it's Q3, Peggy.
Really?
The fourth number, because you've got minimum, Q1, the median, Q3. So Q3 would be the fourth number.
You are correct.
So.
So when I entered that number in, I entered it with a decimal 50.
So that number you got 50145.50.
Yeah.
So we good on question 13?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll read this one. Redbox is an increasingly popular way to rent movies in the U.S. Individuals can go to the Redbox kiosk and have a wide variety of movies to choose from. A study was done in which researchers observed the duration of time in seconds individuals spent making a decision on which movie to rent at Redbox. Answer the next 3 questions based on the following box plot.
I don't like these.
It says give an estimated number.
So it's like 190.
Quartile. So
Yeah, 190 looks good.
yeah, I like that. What is the longest observed time a red fox has?
Mm.
So
710, 720.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put 7:10.
Okay. 710 sounds good.
works for me.
Okay, once we do 16, why don't you let me hit submit first? Because I'm not super worried about my GPA. So I'll submit first, and then I'll tell you if we're wrong. Because we're allowed to work as a group.
Oh, bless your heart. You're sweet.
Based
Oh
on
my
the
God.
box plot, what is the value of the mean?
You can get. Can you get the mean? box plot?
No, I don't think so.
This cannot be determined. Okay.
I'm gonna put this cannot be determined, and then I'll tell you if I got it wrong.
I would agree with that. Yeah. 15 of 16.
No, but wait. It wouldn't it just be easier to plug in the values at the minimum Q1, medium Q3, and maximum, and then just get the mean from that?
I don't think, because I think to get the mean, you have to have every data.
No, but that's the point of the box plot. I mean, it gives you
Okay,
the...
so are you ready for the spoiler alert?
Sure, come on.
Yep.
It cannot be determined.
Awesome.
And Kelsey is spot on why it cannot be determined. Those are
So how did you do score-wise?
Oh, we got them all. We were so
Awesome.
good.
Man, you guys are so good.
Hmm.
Can we talk about next week? Next week's
Yeah, sure.
meeting?
Is there a next week? I thought it was before next week. I thought it was Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. So I think our next meeting is Saturday. I don't mind meeting at 7 because it's 9 o'clock my time, and the women's session will be over by then. But I don't know, Peggy, if you want to make it later. It doesn't matter to me how late we go on Saturday because it's Saturday and I can sleep in on Sunday. So do you want to push it back so you can make women's broadcast?
What time would that be?
Well, we had suggested at the last meeting that we meet on Saturdays and Tuesdays.
Okay.
But I'm just checking with Peggy about this Saturday.
What time is the broadcast? And I don't know if we've got company going to be in town that weekend anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to make it.
Okay, the broadcast.
It's probably good for me, whatever the group wants to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just if you're pushing the time forward, because I think at least like 1 hour ahead of you guys, like most of you guys.
Where are you, Oscar?
So, I'm in San Antonio. It's 9:32 p.m. right now, and I mean for Saturday it's all right. I mean I can go to bed a little bit later, but on Tuesday I still have work tomorrow, and I gotta wake up at like 4 a.m.
Wow.
Okay, so are we good for Saturday at this same time for Saturday? For this Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're getting a thumbs up from Kelsey and a from Oscar. Peggy, you good for the next Saturday, for this coming Saturday at this same time?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then at that meeting, shall we talk about Tuesday? I mean, maybe it's just better to just do it a little bit at a time.
I think so, because then you don't know what's going to pop up and stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll meet again this coming Saturday at the same time that we met today. Kelsey, I forget, you're in a different time zone than Oscar and Peggy, right? You're in the middle.
Yeah, it's 8:30 here.
Yeah, that's so funny. All right, is there anything else, guys?
No, I think that's it for today, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to thank you for doing the recording part, Peggy. I really appreciate you doing that part.
So we don't have to do anything in those discussion boards if Peggy posts our video, right?
I agree.
Yeah,
that's how I understand it. We all owe Peggy a lot of brownies.
Well, I just hope that we're doing it right. And I was worried because I kept seeing these class meetings, but I've seen people post stuff and say, like you guys were thinking that it's just our quiz meetings and prep and our homework and that. So
That's as far as I can tell. That's it.
yeah, I was confused